guys, it's Gabrielle Alexandria, aka Gabrielle the Goddess, and in this video, if you didn't tell by the title, we are going to be talking about
melons! Big, juicy melons!
Are they nice and firm?
Well, what do you think?
Look at that! It looks like a set of giants.
Hey, and then you're late. How we doing? We're back! Yeah! Go Titans! Yeah! Check it out. Those remind me of
Boobs.
Boobs, Ozzy.
These filmmakers are just boobs.
What do you mean, Dad?
yes, honey, boobs. Yes, ma'am. So, I do want to add a disclaimer here. By no means am I influencing plastic surgery or anything like that. I am just talking about my experience for the ones who have had it done or ones who haven't done and they are just curious about it. So, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. I actually want to personally give a special shout out to everybody who has subscribed to my page. As I'm making this video, I've only had my page for a month. And I'm already at 100 subscribers. Call me lame. I don't care. I just started my page and I've already got 100 subscribers. So that's 100 cool ass people who fuck with the goddess. Period. And I do want to thank you guys and spread the word. Let's get the goddess up to 100,000. Like, come on, let's get her numbers up. But no, really, thank you guys so much for all of your love and all of your support. I really, really appreciate it. So, I had my first boob job on 9/18/17. I went to Dr. Robbins at Robbins Plastic Surgery here in Nashville, Tennessee, where I currently reside. And yes, you guys, in case you're wondering, I'm looking at my little SKU number. Yes, honey, when you get boob implants, they're going to get their own little number, left number and the right one. Yes, ma'am. So, anyways, my first set that I got, they were the gummy bear implants. And what gummy bear implants are is they are a teardrop shape. So, basically the shape of a natural boob. And I got them in the size 395 cc's. So, in bra size, that was a 34C, I believe. Pretty sure 34C. Absolutely loved them. What I wish I've known the first time that I got them done, I was only 120 pounds when I got them done. And I had my own natural breast tissue, but I was a fucking beginner bra, a trainer bra. Don't judge me, but I had a small little push when I got my boobs done. So, like I said, I was only 120 pounds. I had gotten 395 cc's. So, just imagine what my body was actually going through, me being so small and then getting these big, huge, implants, this foreign object in my body. So, when I got those done, my body was no ma'am, what is this inside of me? I can't handle it. And so, I went through hell and high freaking water. I was out of work for almost a month. No, I was out of work for a month because I was so miserable. And I mean, when it came to me, getting out of bed and everything, it was so bad. I had to literally roll over to get out of bed. I couldn't even get out of bed regularly. Then my mom, she actually was here taking care of me. And she had to pull me up out of bed and everything because it was just so much strain on my body. Now, I will say this, my doctor did let me know, when you're a smaller girl, that, your recovery time is a little bit longer because you are a small girl. So I kind of knew that, but I didn't really know that, but I did know that, if that makes sense. Also, when it came to that, when it was time for me to get in the shower, now, if you're like me, you like the water scorching effing hot, which I love the water super hot. But when I got in the shower, when I was finally able to take a shower, I kept losing my breath in the damn shower. I was getting so hot and I couldn't hardly breathe in the shower. My showers would probably be 5 minutes and then I was And so I had to like scream for my mom to like help me get out of the shower. Like it was so bad. And when I got out of the shower, I was just like so hot and like miserable. My mom had to like help me dry off. It was just not fun. Like not fun at all. So, and don't let me freak you guys out. Like if you want to get this done, everybody's bodies react differently. I'm just telling you my story and what happened to me. So all it was for me was a freaking painkillers, nausea medicine, because honey, I got so nauseous. And it was like on like the day like after my surgery, I was like so nauseous from like all the anesthesia and stuff. So it was just like nothing but freaking painkillers and nausea medicine. Like all I wanted to do was sleep. Like that's all I wanted to do. Like I didn't even have like an appetite at the time either, but like once I finally like worked up to get an appetite, that part was good. But all it was literally like painkillers and zip front sports bras. Yeah, for the ones who don't know, this is the garment that you have to wear like for a while after you get your surgery done. Some doctors are different. I have heard stories where they don't want them to wear sports bras, but mine wanted me to wear sports bras. So that's what I did, the zip front sports bra. The zip front sports bra was my best freaking friend because the compression from it like actually took some of the pressure away a little bit. So I was wearing these faithfully. And also for those who are asking, because I have been getting a lot of questions about this, when it comes to the size, get all 3 sizes, because when you first get them done, your boobs are gonna like swell up. So get all of the sizes. Get medium, large, extra large, get all of them. I purchased mine from Walmart and I have all of the sizes, literally, because your boobs just kind of like fluctuate because of the, you know, the surgery, like, and all the pressure and everything. So yeah, definitely get your sports bras in all different sizes because you'll never know what you need. But after a while though, I ended up going back to work. So at the time I was working 2 jobs at the time. One of my jobs was a sit down job. So I was like at a desk all day, which was perfectly fine. But my other job, I was working part-time at Target. So that's a little bit more like physical work. So just walking around and like having to like move stuff forward. They call it zoning. Not that that matters, but anyways, I was working at Target, so it was a little bit more physical than just me like sitting down all day. I was so sore, literally so sore. Some days I would just have to like go home early because I started getting sore and like the stitches were underneath. So when I would get sore, I would literally go home, take my medicine, and pass out. That's all I wanted to do. Yes, go home and just rest and take my freaking painkillers. That's all I wanted to do, and that's, like I said, that's all I did. Now, I will say this. When I first saw them after I took like the actual like wrap and stuff off to be able to wear a sports bra, I was a little afraid because when they're fresh, they like sit up like so high and they look so stiff and they look so scary. I would post a video, I would post a picture, but I'm a little embarrassed. When you first get them done, they're stiff. So I didn't like that. I was a little cut up or whatever, and I didn't like it. Like I did not like it at all. And it was just a scary situation. But once everything like settled, once my boobs finally dropped and everything was in place, I fell in love with my boobs. I adored them. They were always out. Like I was pussy stunting like crazy, girl. Like all you could see, like every chance I got, girl, to wear a low cut shirt, honey, I was in it. Even at work, I even got in trouble at Target one time. I used to wear like, cause I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the Target uniform, but it is red and khaki. Honey, I would have on my red V-necks, my low-cut V-necks or whatever, and just walking around that Target store, baby. You couldn't tell the girl nothing, honey. Nothing at all. Until, like, one day, my old boss, like, did say something to me about it because apparently, like, a customer complained or whatever. But anyways, that's a whole nother topic. But, yeah, I absolutely love my boobs once everything, like, finally fucking settled. Do I have feeling in my nipples? Yes, I do have feeling in my nipples now, but it did take a while. Like my nipples got so numb, like I couldn't even feel them. But now, yeah, like since having them for like a while, I do have sensation back in my nipples now. I know I get a lot of questions like that. Some people don't have sensation in their nipples. Like, it doesn't always come back for people, but fortunately, it came back for me. So yeah, I do have feeling in my nipples. So that was kind of like the rundown on my first boob job. Yeah, you guys, my first boob job. I've had two, but anyways, so how the second one came about. Got my second boob job 9/30/19, and it was also with Dr. Robbins at Robbins Plastic Surgery in Nashville, Tennessee. And they're these. These lovely girls are a 535cc, which in bra size, I'm now a 36 double D. I'm actually like super happy with these. Why did I get a second boob job? Well, like I told you guys before, I had the teardrop shaped boobs, the gummy bear implants. After a couple of years of having them, of course I always I would think about, you know, getting them a little bit bigger and stuff like that, but I did not want to go through like the pain all over again and the discomfort all over again until I was kind of forced to get them redone. Yeah, forced to get them redone, had no other choice. They had to be redone. I woke up one morning and this one was going this way. Yeah, my implant was going that way. And like I said, keep in mind, it was a teardrop shape. So therefore, it's a little bit smaller up here and bigger at the bottom. So once the smaller part started going that way, we got a problem. No, it didn't hurt. It didn't feel any different. Like, I just happened to fucking look at it and it's going this way. So I'm doing this hoping that everything will be okay, but it's not. Yeah, I was catfishing the damn internet because it slowly but surely started like rotating and I just didn't pay any attention, and it's so embarrassing. But yeah, I'm calling myself out right now about it. When I took pictures with them, I would literally have to like squeeze them together so that they would both like look the same, and they totally weren't the same because this one was like rotating. But yeah, I'm calling myself out. I don't give a damn, whatever. Anyways, that's what happened. She started rotating. So made a visit to Dr. Robbins at Robbins Plastic Surgery of Nashville, Tennessee. And he was very great. He really didn't have like an explanation as to like why it happened, but he did say, you know, like it's not an abnormal thing. It can happen to anybody. Yeah, but he said that we were gonna have to go in and fix them. I'm like, fix them, okay, yeah, cool. You know, to me it was kind of like a blessing in disguise because I had been really like contemplating on getting like bigger boobs anyways, because the 34C, like, I don't know, it wasn't enough for me. Like, after a while I was just like, okay, like I wish I would have went bigger like in the beginning, but they told me not to go bigger. Like in the beginning, just kind of start out slow, and if I eventually like I wanted more, then I could just get more. But no, I wished I would have went bigger the first time. But when I had to get them redone, I was like, okay, this is a blessing in disguise. But I don't know about this recovery thing. So anyways, so I went in for my second boob job. When was that? 9/30/19. And yeah, I did not go with the teardrop shape anymore. I did want to add that. I totally forgot to add that whenever I told you guys what size they were. But now these are the Memory Gel Extra Implant Smooth High Profile Round. So these are high profile round, which I absolutely love them. I love them so much better than my teardrop shape. I wanted a little bit of a, you know, faker look, I guess you would call it. In the teardrop, for me, like, I don't know. It was just like a little bit too natural. So I wanted something a little bit bigger. I wanted something a little bit fuller. So it was a blessing in disguise that I had to get it redone. Now, the recovery for the second one, so much better. So much better. The recovery was not bad at all. Probably because I was kind of, you know, expecting or whatever. Second time, the recovery was amazing. Probably because I already like knew how to, you know, basically like handle it. But for these, I was only out for like a week or two. I think I was out for like 2 weeks. That was like when it came to work. But I was fine. Like I was literally fine the first week I recovered, and then like the second week I was fine. So it was not as near as bad at all. Plus I've gained a little bit more weight. Yeah, gained a little bit more weight. Mama's getting thick, baby. Anyways, yeah, I actually weigh 130 pounds now. I was 120 when I got my first set done. And I don't know if like me gaining a little bit more weight helped, but whatever. My recovery the second time was great. Do I wish I would have went just a little bit more bigger? Yes. I know before everybody goes in the comment section, oh girl, you know, like those are the perfect size, this, or this. You want them to go with your body frame, yada, yada, yada. Everybody thought I shouldn't go bigger like when I got these. And I did. And now everybody's like, oh my God, like those look way better. Like I love them, whatever. So I do wish I would have went a little bit bigger, but I'm, you know, like gonna save that for on down the line or whatever, you know. Get some more hips, get some more butt, then maybe I'll go a little bit bigger. So as far as pricing goes, I'm not gonna give like my price that I paid for them on here. My biggest suggestion to you guys is find you a plastic surgeon that you love. I highly suggest going on realself.com. That's real, R-E-A-L, self, S as in Sally, E-L-F, real self. Elf is in Frank, real self. And finding a doctor, definitely like look at the reviews, look at the pictures on Real Self, because they have a ton of pictures and all that good stuff to help you choose like the best doctor for you. Do consults, get your prices, girl, get your prices. But once again, I do actually like really love these. They're like round and high, and they sit up really, really nice, and they're really, really nice and soft, and definitely I'm in love with these actually. Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be a hot girl summer, honey. Can't wait. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this video. Leave a comment below. And if anybody has any like breast consults or breast surgeries, horror stories, or whatever, let's have the conversation. And I will see you guys. Once you guys subscribe and like, I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you guys for your love and support. I'll see you soon. Bye.